let's come into a seated position. So you can choose to cross your legs, or if you prefer to come into a kneeling position, that's also fine. And then we just settle into our seat and commit to sitting still. So sometimes it helps to move just a little bit. Move a little from the, especially if you've just woken up, the body might feel a little stiff, especially in winter. Our body also feels a little bit more on the stiff side often. And then just commit to sitting nice and still. Close your eyes. And just notice your body, how your body feels. So it's like a little check-in with yourself, basically asking yourself, hey, how am I doing this morning? What do I need to do and cultivate on my mat? Am I tired? Am I light? Do I feel heavy, stiff? All these messages that the body and the mind are giving you, just notice them. And then your anchor is your breath. So pay a little bit of attention to your breath. Slow breaths in and slow breaths out. If you can already breathe in through the nose and out of the nose. Creating a strong relationship with your breath. So your breath can be your guide during the next hour when we move. I use the Monday morning to kind of set an intention, something that I want to pay attention to during the week, something that I just want to remind myself of, which could be something that you're just very grateful for, or it can also be something that you'd like to work on for yourself. Maybe implement some changes or just a different habits. And this morning when I was meditating, the thought and the feeling of honoring our relationships, the importance of our relationships, celebrating our loved ones, and just kind of taking a moment of all these beautiful people that are maybe still with us or maybe have passed, and how important they are to us. As you know, we spend a beautiful retreat weekend with people, being surrounded with like-minded people, having conversations, and it just really made me realize how important it is to be with people, but also how important it is to choose the right people, you want to share energy with, because it just totally changes your reality. So maybe while you sit there, notice the people that pop up in your mind that you want to send. You know, in some religious, and this is definitely not religious, they pray for people, but I think sitting and just bringing someone in your mind, going like, oh yeah, my mom, I love her so much, or oh, my sister, I miss her, or oh, another friend that is maybe going through a rough time because they're sick, and just bringing them in mind, I think creates a sense of connection. Might even lead to you calling them, or sending them a message. So taking this week to just sit in the morning for a couple of moments and just make a list of the loved ones that you have in your life, and be surprised about the people that pop up and what they mean to you. I think it's beautiful to just set that intention. So today, let's also bring our palms together in front of the heart. And one of the relationships that we also honor is the relationship you have with yourself. It all starts there. But you can dedicate your class to someone or to all the loved ones in your life. Just really celebrating and honoring those beautiful connections and relationships that make us who we are. Bow your head towards your fingertips to seal that in. And let's immediately start moving. So come to your tabletop. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your head. And just start moving with your breath. Cat-cow stretches. Inhale to come up with your gaze, tailbone up, and then exhale to round the spine. You can make them as big or as small as you want. You can make them nice and linear by just staying forward and back, or you can create a couple of circles. Also, you can close your eyes here and just feel into the body. Feel if there's any places that feel a little stiff, maybe some stickiness. Stay with the breath. Any other movement is welcome. Just to start moving and breathing. Hello, Yuna. Good morning. Take another 4 to 6 rounds of breath here. And then let's meet in a neutral spine. Right arm reaches forward, left leg reaches back. Take a deep breath in here. Knee, nose, elbow together, round the spine. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen forward and back. Exhale, round the spine, knee, nose, elbow together. Lengthen through the fingers and the toes, breathe in. Knee, nose, elbow together, breathe out. Inhale, lengthen forward and back, right hand down, left arm up, supported side plank. Very nice. Lift it up, reach to the left fingers. Take another deep breath in. Left hand down, and then bring your right knee to your nose. Right knee to your nose. Step back, plank pose, inhale. Left knee to your nose, exhale. Inhale, plank pose, right knee to your nose. Keep going nice and slow for another 15 seconds or so. Nice and slow, just warming up the body here. You can always drop to the knees if that is a little easier for you. Start to feel the firing up of your arms, your shoulders, your core, your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, plank pose, inhale, knees down all the way to the belly, exhale. Inhale, reach your hands towards your heels, lift your chest. Exhale, lift your toes just off the floor and spread your toes. Inhale, reach the arms next to your ears, nice length through the body. Exhale, reach the arms behind you, lift your chest. 4 more like that. If it feels too much, place your toes back down and just do your upper body. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to reach behind you. Last 2. I can already feel the heat building in my body. Lovely. Exhale. 1 more time. Breathe in. Hands next to your rib cage, nose to the floor. Relax for a moment. Inhale, slide your knees closer and lift your tummy. Exhale, child's pose. Bring your hips all the way to your heels. Take a moment here. Take 3, 4 rounds of breath. Know that child's pose is available to you whenever you want. So when you need a rest, just come to child's pose. There's no shaming or blaming. There's no judgment. Allow yourself to be here if you need it. Inhale, bring the weight towards your hands. Keep your toes together. Exhale, halfway. Bend your elbows and hover your chest above the floor. Press back up, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Let's go. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, halfway, hover. Press back up, breathe in. Yee-hee, yeah, lovely work. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 more time. In, hover, press back up. Child's pose, good work. Tabletop, so now the toes reach a little bit out. Shins parallel left. Hand reaches forward. Right leg reaches back. Find your pointer. Good. Looking strong. Breathe in. Knee, nose together. Breathe out. Lengthen. Inhale. Round and exhale. Make yourself small. Last one. Inhale. Nice and small exhale, lengthen, breathe in, left hand down, right arm up, find your supported side plank. Open up, start to engage your core. Lovely. Take another deep breath in here. Right hand down, look down, left knee to your nose. Plank pose with left knee to your nose. Heel draws close to the bum as well. Take a breath in, step back, plank pose. Right knee to your nose, keep walking. Or maybe if you feel ready, you can already come into mountain climbers. So you can do up steps on the spot, or you can jog on the spot. 30 seconds, off we go. You can determine your own pace, your own choices, according to what your body needs. Start to feel the heat. Start to feel the heat that you're building up in the body. Good. Last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, plank pose, breathe in, downward facing dog, full stretch. Take a couple of moments here, feel free to close your eyes. A sigh is always welcome. Inhale, full plank pose. Hold your plank pose, reach your right foot behind you. Maybe you can reach your left hand to the top. This is wobbling, wobbling, wobbling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Focus your eyes. 3, 2, woo! Other side. Yeah, maybe a quick down dog. Find your left foot grounded. Point your left hand grounded. Point your left toes. And then maybe your right hand is on fingertips, or you can reach it too. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, plank pose. Nice. Inhale, all the way down to your belly. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms behind you again. Exhale, lift your toes. Inhale, reach your arms next to your ears. Slightly different, parachute. Lift your chest and point your toes up towards the sky. Good. Lengthen the toes, lengthen the fingers. Superman, superwoman. Exhale, parachute, as if you're jumping out of a plane. Lift your toes up. 3 more like this. Inhale, up you go. Exhale, 3. 2. 1. Reach long, breathe in. Hands next to your ribcage, soften, relax, breathe out. Inhale, slide your knees a little closer. Exhale, all the way to child's pose, rest and recover. All good. I'm just going to read a comment, I think. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Karina. Yeah, you can come in and out. Come back into tabletop. Inhale, shoulders above your wrists, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Exhale, full stretch. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Feet are hip width apart. Find your weights into your hands and bring the weights to heart center. Sit down into your little squat. Yeah, looking good, looking strong. Lift all the way up, tricep dips. Back into your squat, there we go. Yep. Ah, you're back, lovely. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze those elbows in so the upper arms are parallel and next to your face. 5, looking good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down into your little squat and then bring your elbows just in front of the knees. Straight spine, bicep curls here. 1, 2, straight spine. 3, feel the legs working as well. Last. 10, 9, belly strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to heart center, breathe in. Fold forward, drop the weights next to your mat, breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Step back to plank pose, exhale. Drop to your right elbow, flip the toes to the side. You can bring a weight into your left hand. All right, hip lifts, core work. Hip lifts, you can drop the right knee if you prefer that option. Yeah, nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, change sides. Left elbow down, right arm up. Up we go. Pulse, pulse. What a great way to start your day, to respect a healthy relationship with your own body, with your own mind. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both elbows down. Elbow plank, you can drop to the knees if you want. Hold, close your eyes. Feel the strength in the arms, the chest, the core, the legs. 5, 4. All right, swings pose. Take a little break. Elbows under the shoulders. And maybe wiggle your bum just a little bit. Yeah, loosen up the lower back. Take another deep breath in. Nose to the floor. Exhale. Hands next to your rib cage. Tuck your toes. Plank pose or tabletop. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Full stretch. Breathe out. Right leg lifts. Three-legged dog. Breathe in. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale. Three-legged dog. Lengthen. Spider-Man push-up. Now you bring the right knee and you put it on top of the arm. I would really suggest to put it on the arm if you can. Then you bend both elbows and go back up. Spider-Man push-up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Elbow to arm, both elbows bent. Now an option here is to drop the left knee. It's a little bit easier if you drop the left knee. 5 to go. 5. Exhale, bend. 4. Woo! 3. Looking good, looking strong. Strengthening, lengthening. Good. Last one. Oh, three-legged dog. Inhale. Knee to your nose. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers. Round number 2 for some of you. Round number 1 for some others. Keep running. Remember, you can also step. If you prefer to go slower, go slower. If you want to go faster, go faster. Focus your eyes. Last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts again. Inhale. Runner's lunge. Right foot to the outside of your right hand. Your hands are under your shoulders. Bring the right arm up. Couple of circles. Hold and breathe. Yeah, recover. Take a breath in. Both hands under the shoulders. Exhale. Look forward. Breathe in. Malasana squat. Both feet to the outside of your hands. Make sure your heels are on the floor, so you might have to bring the feet a little wider. Some of you will have the elbows on the thighs. Some of you might be able to bring the elbows on the inside of the knees. All right, take a breath in, stand up, open the arms. Up above your head, sit back down into your Malasana. There we go. Woo! Full body movement, working into strength, cardio, mobility, flexibility. You get it all in your Sculpt class. You're looking strong, very good. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze the bum, Good. 6, 5, woo, 4, 3, 2, Malasana squat. Breathe in here, weights to the side, exhale. Hands to heart center, breathe in. Fold forward, keep your feet wide. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Back into your runner's lunge. Hands on the inside of the foot. Now flatten the hands, so you're putting your hands on the floor and your thumbs are together. Look forward, switch, and switch. Now, if you want to walk, you walk. That's fine. If you want to do bounce, bounce, switch. Bounce, bounce, switch. That's fine. Or you switch, 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 switch. Keep going. 20 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds to go. Go, go. Faster, faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. Bring your hands a little bit wider. Downward facing dog. Deep breath into the nose. Side out. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Find your weights and bring into heart center for your lunge shape. Good, the front knee is above the ankle. Bicep curls. Drop the left knee down to the floor. That's it. Looking good, looking strong. Shh. Look at the horizon. Work the body. Keep breathing. So often when we get tired, we start to look down towards the floor. That's okay. Just notice it. Lift your gaze. Lift your chest. Keep your chest open so breathing is easier. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. Open up, warrior 2. Right toes point forward, left toes point slightly in. Good. Weights to your shoulders. Inhale, stand up and press the weights above your head. Exhale, bend. Now look at the right knee. When you bend it, let it track in the direction of your toes. Let it track in the direction of your toes. Sometimes that right knee wants to move a little to the left. Yes. That's just because maybe the hips feel a little stiff. Everything is connected. 10, 9, 8, yes. 7, 6, 5, looking good. 4, 3, 2, stop pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Turn your toes out. Horse, sit down into a little squat. A wide-legged squat. Weights in front of your groin. Roll your shoulders back. Now stand up and swing the weights above your head. Good. Sit back down. There we go. 20 times. Speed it up. We don't even need our breath to now determine the pace. Now you can let your mind determine the pace. Just go as fast as possible. As fast as possible. Swing it up. Last. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Looking good, looking strong. 5, 4. Woo, nice. 3, 2. Sit down into your horse and bring the weights to heart center. If you want, lift your heels, pulses. Pulse your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, star. Heels down. Stand back up, back to the top of your mat. Warrior 2. Right hand to right shoulder, reverse warrior, look up towards the sky. Extended side angle, left arm up towards the sky. Good, alternate, inhale, from the shoulders straight up. Slightly different from vinyasa. There's not really a bend, an extra bend in the back. Let's keep it safe. You can follow the weights with your eyes. Last 4, 3, 2, reverse, lift your right arm up, and then wimble your hands back down, frame your right foot with your weights. Step into plank pose, 1 weight, 2 weights, or no weights. Pull the weight towards your armpit. The aim of the game is to keep your hips still. So the hips do hardly move. Often people bounce their hips up or down, or dance the hips from right to left. Try to keep your hips as still as possible. Strong legs. Focus your eyes. Shh. Keep moving. Shh. Keep moving. Shh. You can do this on your hands. Yeah, looking good, Teresa. That's it, Marilee. Nice. Awesome. 10, 9. You can drop to the knees. 8. At any time. 7. Work at your own pace. 6. Challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2. Weights to the side. Place your hands on your mat. Plank pose. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Little donkey kicks. And this is just to get your heart rate up. So bring your toes a little closer. Walk it in. Bend the knees. And I sometimes call this a kick in the bum. Give yourself a kick in the bum. Both heels to bum. Good. Up. And up. And up. Yay! Nice. It's about finding a rhythm rather than finding balance. We'll balance in vinyasa. Good. 10, 9, 8. Press the floor away. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Jump to the top of your mat. Exhale, relax your neck and shoulders. You can interlace your hands behind you and just take a moment here to breathe and feel. Feel your heart rate. Feel the temperature of your body. Notice your breath a little bit faster. Cultivating shifting energy on our mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and find your weights. With hip width apart, Utkatasana, weights to heart center. Take a deep breath in, fly your chair. So you lift your heels, I'll show you from the side. So inhale, exhale, heels down, heart, hands to heart, lift. Kick your arms behind you, nice. Last, another 8. Focus your eyes, 7, 6, 5, woohoo! 4, remember you can drop the weights whenever you want. 3, 2, stand all the way up. You then bring the weight into your right foot. Point the left toes. 1 weight in each hand. Wait, it's your left hand that reaches up. So it's the toe that is pointing and that hand is reaching up. If you want 2 weights in your left hand, you can also do that. Alright, look at the horizon. Take a deep breath in. Knee and elbow together. Extend. Good. Nice. Breathe. Feel the strength, feel the focus. You can tap the toe to the floor or keep it hovering off the floor. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, core strength, ability, balance. 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I can feel that right bum burning too. All right, change sides. Find your weight, one weight in the waist, one weight above your head, or maybe 2. Find your position. Take a deep breath in to prepare, and there we go. Shh. Knee to elbow. 2. Yeah! Woo, woo, woo! Looking good, looking focused, looking strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2, stay with it. 1, hands to heart center, divide the weights. Breathe in, bend your knees, fold forward, breathe out, drop the weights to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Full chaturanga flow, plank pose. Inhale, maybe on the toes, maybe on the knees. Exhale, halfway. First, upward facing dog. Point your toes, thighs are off the floor, chin to chest. Lift and the feet are the last thing to move. Let's take 3 breaths in downward facing dog. You can come to child's pose instead. We'll flow through the same flow on the left side, and then we'll have a little break. So just reset the mind. Focus on your breath. Left leg up to the sky, breathe in. Knee to your nose, breathe out. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Spider-Man push-up, left knee. Glue it to the bicep if you can, so the leg can be on the back of the arm. It's a lot easier, and then you come back up. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Remember, you can drop the right knee, and then lift it when you lift into 3-legged dog. That's it. Shh. Exhale. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bend. I notice that I'm looking a little bit to the left side when I bend my elbows. Good. 5. Working hard. 4. 3. Ooh la 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 la. 2. One more. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Knee to your nose. Mountain climbers. Yes, there you go. Mountain climbers. If yoga is new to you, your wrist might be getting tired. That's normal. Step or jump. Go, 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 go. Focus your eyes. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Go, go, faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. 3-legged dog. Lengthen. Runner's lunge. Left foot to the outside of your left hand. Left arm up. Take a little break. Wiggle your left wrist. Even shake it. Specifically if you feel your wrists are like, oh, they're not used to the weight. But it's very healthy to kind of walk on your hands. Take a look down. Hands under your shoulders. Look forward. Breathe in. Malasana squat, feet to the outside of the hands. Find your weights and bring them to heart center. Yes, different now. So you lift your bum up to the sky, your spine is straight, and then you bring your bum back down. So your bum goes up and your bum goes down. That's it. Your elbows can be on the thighs, or your elbows are on the inside of the knees. Good. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. 10, 9. Be careful with your knees and your ankles. Just see where you can go. It's not about going to the max. Respect the boundaries of your body. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands to heart center, Malasana squat. Breathe in, weights to the side of your mat. Fold forward with the legs wide. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Right foot steps to the back of your mat, back into your runner's lunge. Flatten the hands to the floor. Bring your thumbs, the big toes of your hands together. Off we go. 30 seconds. I'll be your timekeeper. Remember, you can step. That's mobility, flexibility, and cardio. Or bounce, bounce, switch. Bounce, bounce, switch. Or you go switch, 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 and you keep going. They're all fine. Take a version. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands a little bit wider. Step back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Woo, the sweat is dripping. Halfway lift, breathe in. Right foot steps to the back of your mat. Find your weights and bring them to heart center. This time, tricep dips. Like we did in the beginning of class. If you have a sensitive lower back, bringing weights above you might not be a good idea. If you prefer to do bicep curls, then do that. If your back is fine, add on the tricep dips instead of the bicep curls. Good. Look at the horizon. Left knee, it's great. Left knee points straight forward. It's great to work bare without shoes because you really get a connection through the feet. You ground to the feet. Keep looking at the horizon. 10. Wobbly wobbly is fine. 8. Work for it. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Hands to heart center. Big breath in. Oxygen into the body. Exhale. Warrior 2. Find your warrior 2. Weights to your shoulders. Inhale here. Sink a little deeper. Rise. Stand up. Breathe in. Look at that left knee. Let it track straight in the direction of your toes. Once you know that body-mind connection is there, just keep moving. Yeah. Great. 10. 9. You can always exhale out of the mouth. 8. 7. 6. 5. Let it out. 3. 2. 1. Star pose. Turn your toes out. Horse, sit down. Roll your shoulders back. Lots of upper body, core, and leg movements today. You're doing great. You're doing great. Notice when the mind starts to find excuses and go, really, is that true? Or is it just resistance? Resistance for some reason. Oh, I'm tired, or things like, oh, I can't do this. Be curious if that's really the truth, or if it's just the body resisting something that is challenging. Good. 12, 11, 10, woo, 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 9, you guys look amazing, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, horse. Maybe lift your heels, pulse, 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 pulse. Nice, feel your legs, feel your core, feel the groin. 10, 9, focus your eyes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heels down, star pose, shaky legs to the top, warrior 2. Left hand to shoulder, press it up towards the sky, inhale. Oh, lovely to feel your heart beating like that in your chest. Inhale, reverse, means you're getting fitter. Yeah, when that heart is beating that fast, it just means you're getting fitter. Good, reverse and extend. Fabulous. 5, warrior, left weight up, wimble your hands down to the floor, low lunge. Step back into plank pose, move your weights to the side, bring your elbows down to the floor. And this time, you walk your feet, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Your bum and your hips try to stay still. Option 1. Option 2, jump wide, jump close. Jump wide, jump close. Jump wide, jump close. Feel your core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4. I can't count anymore. 3, 2, swings. Woo. Close your eyes and just feel the temperature of the body. Notice the sound of the music, the rhythm of your breath, your heart pumping in your chest. Take another deep breath in, nose to the floor, exhale. Hands next to your rib cage, slide your knees in, lift your tummy, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Inhale to a kneeling and then have a sip of water because you deserve it. A little quick sip of water. Thumbs up. All good. Woohoo! Big smiley faces. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Come onto your back. If you want to use your weights for the core section, you can bring them halfway your mat, next to your hips. Bring your toes to touch. I like to use one weight here. If you want to look first, there's 3 options. Option number 1, and one is not better than the other, one just works better for you this morning. Well, option number 1 is with the knees wide, and you just lift your chest up and you bring the weights back overhead. Option 2 is to also drop the toes and squeeze the knees together and then open the knees. Option 2. Option 3 is to extend fully, knees open, lift. Off we go. 1 minute. Let me keep the time for us. Yes. I like to close my eyes here so I can really feel like, okay, what is activating? Am I pressing my lower back in the floor? Is the front of my tummy nice and strong? Working your full core here. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Remember that the weights are optional. It's optional. You don't have to use a weight. You can also drop the toes. You can keep the knees still. Shh. Big breaths. Halfway. Keep it up. Keep it up. Shh. Shh. Yeah. Awesome work. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Give it your all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, weight down, knee to chest. Wiggle a little from right to left. Feet hip width apart. We set up for bridge pose, but it's an active bridge pose. It's an active bridge pose. So no weights today. Lift your hips up and away from the floor. Walk your left foot a little bit towards your right foot. So your left foot is walking to the center of your mat. Lift the right toes up to the sky. Right toes point up towards the ceiling. Good. As if your big toe can touch the ceiling. Your big toe is so long that it can touch the ceiling. Now hover your hips just above the floor. Inhale. And then shh. Lift and reach to the right toes. Good. 14. Shh. 13. Shh. 12. Woo! 11. Feel the back line, specifically that left bum. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Both feet down, change sides. Find your grounding through the right foot. Lift your left toes up to the sky. Pause, hover your hips, and there you go. Up with that left toe. Lift your hips. 2, 3,
The bum does not touch the floor anymore. It stays hovering. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, feel it, 3, you're getting stronger, 2, both feet down, hips up, little pulses, pretend you have a little beach ball in between the knees, so the knees don't move, but they are energetically staying in place, pretending that there's a beach ball in between. Feel your hamstrings, your bum, your lower back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and all the way down. Bicycle sit-up, last minute. Bicycle sit-ups, off we go. 1 minute, together, nice. Work the body, you can bend the knees up. Cross the opposite armpit towards the knee. Keep the elbow nice and wide. That's it. Find the rhythm. You're amazing. Active toes. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Focus your eyes. Working with that strong focus, that drishti. Fabulous. 20 seconds. Hop, hop, hop. There you go. Won't come by itself. That fit, healthy body. It's a lifestyle. Awesome. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, feet together. Baddha Konasana legs, as we call them. Butterfly legs. Close your eyes and just pause for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Time flies when you have fun. Bring the weights in towards your chest, not the weights, the knees, and then rock and roll a little from right to left. We don't need our weights anymore, but I'd like for you to make sure that they're not somewhere floating around. So bring them to the top of the mat, and it's like, okay, they're there. I like to cross them so they can't accidentally roll onto your mat. Bye-bye, weights. And then rock and roll forward and back. 2 minutes of cardio. 2 minutes of cardio. So that's our last 2 minutes. After that, we will wind down. Let me set a timer for us. So rest in Uttanasana. Okie dokie. Let's do it nice and slow first. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold and step back to plank pose. All the way down to the belly. You can even lift your hands to prove to yourself that you are on the belly. And then you come back up and you jump. And that is called a burpee. We will do burpees and scissor legs. Scissor legs looks like this. Alright, let's do it. Take a deep breath in. Ready, set, go. Hop. 1. Maybe jump at the top. This is your 2 minutes of cardio. Keep moving. Up, 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 up. 30 seconds of burpees. You can also walk. You don't have to jump. As long as you're challenging yourself. 5, 4. All the way to the belly if you can. 3, 2, stand up. Scissor legs. Scissor legs. Arms are strong. Move your legs. Move your arms. As if you're skiing. As if you're long laughing, but very, very fast. Yes. 5, 4, legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, actually, let's dribble a little bit. That was our 2-minute cardio burst. Giving it your all. Recover through your breath. Inhale, arms up. Twist to the right, exhale. Inhale, arms back up. Twist to the left. Shh. Amazing. 2 more times. Recover by paying attention to your breath and move with your breath. So there's 2 ways to measure your fitness. One is for how long can I do something very intense? And then the second way is how quickly do I recover? How quickly does my body get back to normal? All right, ego, challenging. I'm also still out of breath. So it's challenging to now find your balance from very hectic energy to very quiet energy. Can you try to just focus your eyes, squeeze the legs, focus on the drishti, and go, ah. Chair pose, inhale. Feel that energy shift, feel it change. Ego, left leg over, left arm under. And just cultivating and acknowledging all these different energies that exist inside you, but also outside in the world. You can notice like, oh, I'm triggered now. Oh, this is challenging. Or hey, I can calm down. I've got my breath. So even with stress or with anything external that challenges us, we have a place to go back to, which is our breath. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, fold forward. We're now just going to stretch. So if you feel that you might get cold, you can put something warmer on. Step to downward facing dog. Full stretch in down dog. 3 rounds of breath here. Right knee to your right, wrist half pigeon. So bring the leg underneath you, toe, with your toes and your knees, you just slide your left leg back. And then you can stay on your hands. You can come to your elbows or even create a pillow with your hands and just open up into the right hip, the groin. Feel free to close your eyes. Let's change side. Hands back under your shoulders. Tuck your back toes. You can walk the knee back in. Downward facing dog. Full stretch. Beautiful. Left knee, left wrist. Leg underneath you, toe heel. Toe knee, your foot back. So your right toes are relaxed. Hands, elbows, or pillow. With your hands. Connect to your breath. Feeling good, hey? Notice how good you feel. How connected. It's almost like, okay, tick in the box. I've taken care of my health. I've kick-started my day. Let's just keep those, vibes of being healthy with me. I often feel that when I practice, it is easier for me to also eat healthy. I'm just like, okay, I've done all this work now. Let's stay with being healthy the rest of the day, maybe even the rest of the week. We move out differently. Just roll onto the left side and then bring the back leg, your right leg to the front. Whew, my toes are getting cold now. And then come onto your back. And onto your back we will do what we call a forward fold, but we're on our back. So, oops. Legs are up, and then just make yourself small. So your bum is off the floor and your shoulder blades are off the floor. Try to kiss your knees. Happy baby pose. Now the back of the pelvis, your buttocks are on the floor. Open the hips, open the knees, open the legs. Very similar to Malasana squat, but you're on your back now. Feel free to close your eyes. All right, knees to chest, arms next to you, and just take a couple of kind of wiggles from right to left for a soft, gentle but still dynamic spinal twists. Maybe a crack in the back, that happens sometimes. And then to center, hug your knees into your chest and then release to Shavasana. If you need to leave for some reason, it is 8:31 at the moment. So if you need to leave, just make sure that you have a bit of stillness. And I'll just guide you for, just be here for like 2 minutes, really 2 minutes, so it's not a lot of time. So the resting is important, so if you have that time, please just stay. And together, let's take a deep breath into the nose. Sigh it out. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Wake up the body a second time this morning, but very gently, just also very connected. And then hug your knees into chest. This feels so great. To be feeling so alive, feeling so awake. Fabulous. Really shifting energy during these classes. And roll to the side, and from the side you can press yourself back up into a seated position. And just connecting back to that intention that you might have set for your class, and take it with you. So for me, this week is all about every morning and even during the day, just really respecting and honoring and being so grateful for the people in my life, the smiles, the conversations, the exchange of energy, the support, the love, the trust. All these beautiful relationships, they form us, they make us who we are. And I'm really grateful for our relationship, which happened through yoga, some online, and I can't wait for some of you to finally one day meet you in person. But it's been an absolute pleasure to start this day together. Take good care of yourself. Namaste.